Now you might be thinking, why is an Indian girl with a podcast about food suddenly going on about Romanian cuisine? Well, hear me out. I just came back from a quick little trip to Romania and let me tell you, I was delightfully surprised. The food? Honest, deep-rooted, and surprisingly complex. This episode is a love letter to everything I ate, learned, and still crave, from the hearty warmth of Ciorbă to the sweet magic of papanași.
Isn't it always about food with you?
She's always on about food.
Let's start with context. Romania, nestled at the crossroad of Eastern and Western Europe, has been shaped by waves of influence. Ottoman, Austro-Hungarian, Slavic, Balkan, even a hint of French-Finnish. What does this mean for food? Its beautiful mix of earthy traditions and layered spice, not flashy but deeply satisfying. Ciorbă, for instance, isn't just soup, it's a philosophy. Sour, tangy, comforting. Often made with fermented wheat bran called bors or with lemon or vinegar. You'll find Ciorbă de burtă, tripe soup, but also lighter vegetarian or chicken versions. It's the kind of dish you want to eat on a rainy day while someone's nan tells you a village gossip. One of the meals that truly impressed me was mamaliga, a golden humble cornmeal porridge that sits somewhere between a polenta and a warm hug. It's eaten with sour cream and cheese or with stews. And pickles. Oh, the pickles. Romanians pickle everything from cucumbers to watermelon rind. They serve as the acidic punctuation in nearly every meal. What struck me the most was the lack of pretense. Romanian food isn't trying to be Instagrammable. It just is. Salted, pickled, fermented, fried, it honors the land, the seasons, and the stomach. Let's talk meat. Sarmale or cabbage rolls are iconic. Ground pork or beef mixed with rice and spices, rolled in sour cabbage leaves, simmered slow in a tomato broth. Every family claims theirs is the best. Then there's mici, little skinless grilled sausages, garlicky, juicy, and perfect with mustard and bread. Romanians take grilling seriously, and mici is the crown jewel of the street eats. In fact, my tour guide said, if you ever go to a Romanian barbecue and you don't see mici on the grill, run the opposite direction because you're not going to have fun. It's not fancy, it's not delicate, it's delicious. And now, the sweets. Cozonac, this braided yeasty cake filled with walnuts, cocoa, or Turkish delight, is the queen of Romanian dessert tables. Baked especially around Christmas and Easter, it's more than food. It's a celebration of time, patience, and family. Watching an elder roll out the dough, spread the fillings, and plate it with such care, it's almost meditative. Then there's papanași, fried donuts served with sour cream and jam. Yes, it is as sinful as it sounds. They are a true Romanian delight. Imagine a warm, soft pillow of donut, lightly fried to golden perfection. But the magic really happens with the toppings. A generous dollop of tangy sour cream paired with vibrant, often homemade fruit jam. Think wild blueberry or sour cherry. This combo isn't just about taste, it's about balance. The creamy, slightly tart sour cream cuts through the sweetness of the jam, creating a luscious, harmonious flavor dance in every bite. It's a traditional pairing that highlights Romania's rich dairy heritage and love of preserved foods passed down through generations. Let's raise a glass to two iconic Romanian spirits, țuică and palincă. These traditional fruit brandies aren't just drinks, they're a deep-rooted part of Romanian culture and hospitality. And for everyday sipping, herbal teas, thick Turkish-style coffee, and local wines that are slowly gaining international attention. Now, țuică is typically made from plums and often distilled in rural households during autumn's harvest season. It's a clear, potent spirit with fruity aroma and a warming kick. perfect for welcoming guests or marking celebrations. Many Romanians swear by its digestive powers, enjoying a small glass before or after meal to aid digestion. Traditionally, țuică is often paired with hearty dishes like grilled meats, sausages like mici, or alongside savory cheeses. It's also common to slip it slowly between bites of rich, smoky, or salty food as it cuts through the heaviness and refreshes the palate. On the other hand, palincă is a similar fruit brandy, but usually stronger and more refined. Made from a variety of fruits such as pears, apples, or cherries, palincă comes from Transylvania and surrounding regions and carries a bit more intensity in flavor and alcohol content. It's often considered a premium spirit, savored slowly to appreciate its complex, fruity, and sometimes smoky notes. Palincă is traditionally enjoyed as an aperitif or digestive and pairs wonderfully with cured meats, smoked sausages, and rich pastries, balancing their richness with its sharp, fruity brightness. Both spirits embody centuries of tradition, with recipes and distillation methods passed down through families, whether you sip them by the fire in a countryside village or toast at a bustling city fest. Țuică and palincă are Romania's liquid heritage, bold, honest, and deeply tied to the land. One of the things I adored was how meals feel like rituals. Long lunches, generous servings, homemade everything. Romania doesn't rush the table. It invites you to sit, stay, sip, and listen. Romanian food may not dominate headlines like Korean barbecue or Neapolitan pizza, but it holds its own. It's a cuisine of Brazilians born from hardship, influenced by empires, shaped by seasons, and enriched with folklore. So from Ciorbă to Cozonac, consider this my postcard to you, full of flavor, tradition, and a few unexpected surprises. If you've made this far, you've officially earned yourself a bowl of soup and a bite of sweet bread. This was all about a Romanian food journey. Join me next week where we travel not by geography but by fermentation and talk about all foods that went funky on purpose. Don't forget to follow, rate and share if you enjoyed this episode. Until then, keep feeding that food curiosity.